Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a new subscriber, you're welcome. I hope you enjoy this video. So this channel, it's about our life and everything we do. Enjoy. And if there is something you would like to know or you would like to see, leave it down below the comment section. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, a share, and don't forget to subscribe. Very important. Bye. Enjoy. Hi guys, so today what are we doing? Today it's a story time. I want to share a story about my life that it's a very embarrassing story and it's image damaging. So have you ever been in a situation whereby a phone got missing in your school, in your class, and this phone actually belongs to your classmate, and you were asked about it, and the funniest thing is they said you stole it. Okay, they said I stole the phone. I stole the phone. Don't go anywhere. This story is about to get juicy. Imagine a phone in a classroom. I was the one who bought this phone first. It was Nokia phone back then in Nigeria, in my school time. Well, I need a sip. Oh, sorry. Did I forget to say cheers? So as I was saying, I was accused of stealing a phone that I bought first, a phone that I already once had, but then my brother took my own phone and traveled with it, so I was phoneless. And then my classmates accused me of stealing a phone of my own classmate, another girl. It was so embarrassing. It was so hurtful. My God, like, have you been accused of stealing something before in your life? And you know you didn't even steal the thing. You don't know what they're talking about. It's about to get juicier. Don't go anywhere. Wait. I never tell her that story finished. Wait, go get a glass. Get a glass. And I was called and said, Becky stole a phone. Charlie! Me stole your phone. The same phone I once had. How can that be? How can that be? Me! Me, Becky, being accused of stealing a phone that I also have.
How fast do we hear of this?
Oh. This is crazy. This is really like, this shit, it's crazy. So I was like, what's going on? And to the fact that a teacher, I'm not going to mention names, but a teacher, my physics teacher, he was like, yes, Becky stole that phone. That son of a bitch. He was like, yes, Becky stole that phone. Becky stole that phone. I'm sure. Hey, here is God. Oh. And the people I thought they were my friends in my class, they were like, yes, Becky stole the phone. I believe Becky did it.
I never expected it.
I'm like, what? What? Becky did what? At that moment, it became an eye-opener for me, honestly, because then I realized and I knew that Becky, you have no friends in this school, in this class. And it was only one teacher that actually supported me. My literature teacher. I so much love that lady. So much. She was like, oh, Becky can be anything, but stealing? No. Also, my proprietress. Me and that woman, we always like, we don't agree. But could you believe me, on this incident, she was like, no, Becky did not steal that phone. Becky can be anything, but Becky is not a thief. Becky doesn't steal. She'll be like, I know Becky sometimes fights some math teachers. Yes, I do that. Or challenges someone.
Oh my God.
Yes, I do that. But stealing? This lady, we know they see eye to eye, but my proprietress was like, no, Becky did not steal that phone.
I never expected it.
Immediately, I was so vexed. I was angry. I was sad. I was humiliated. My ego was bruised. Not the one I'm laughing here. I was crying. I was crying. Do you know the first person I called? Oh, my loving mother. My mother. The person I called was my mother. My mother came from her work and like, who is that person that is accusing my daughter of stealing a phone? The same phone that she once had, but her brother took this phone and traveled with it. Like, I don't understand, dude. My mom was like, we will swear, we will swear, because my mom was like, she can't accept and say that Becky did not steal that phone. She's like, I can give my life for this, my daughter. She doesn't steal. Like, oh my God, this story is getting juicier. Wait now, wait. I told you, take a glass of wine. Let's continue, eh? Take a glass. Cheers again. Story, oh. This story is getting juicier and juicier and juicier. So, unfortunately, the day the phone was lost or was stolen or whichever way they did it, I wasn't in school that day.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I should repeat myself. Did you hear? I was not in school the day the phone was missing, or the day the phone got missing. I was not in school that day. I wasn't. And the day I came to school and I was accused, I came with another school bag because I have 2 school bags and I switched those school bags. So, one other boy came. He was in the junior class, yes? And he came and said, yes, Becky is the one who stole the phone. I saw her stealing the phone. I'm like, me? Are you sure you saw me? My mother asked this little boy, because I was his senior then in high school, are you sure you saw my daughter stealing this phone? The child was like, yes, it is Becky. Then I asked, what was the color of my school bag? And then he mentioned the wrong color of school bag. And I'm like, you see? So it wasn't me. But the person who sent you, I want to know that person. But I was so shocked that it's someone or people from my own class had set me up. They came together to set me up, the boys in my class. And one of the boys, I don't want to mention names. I don't want to mention them. But one of the boys what's even his name? I know I remember the name, but I don't want to mention names. But I know by the time some of them would see this video, they would know. You get? It was so humiliating. I cried. I felt so embarrassed. And later, they called this boy in front of assembly and they had to flog him for this. But then I'm like, before this boy would come out and say Becky actually took the phone, or Becky actually stole the phone, there must be something else that has transparent, like something else is going on here. I don't understand why I want settle for say the boy don't talk him now, because it came to a point whereby they were like, okay, they didn't know who sent the boy to come out and say I was the one who stole the phone. But for the fact that this little boy came out and point fingers at me and saying I was the one who stole that phone, the same phone I had, it was like, no, the story never finished. Make the story continue. And then it was later I found out that it was a setup. I was set up in my high school by some boys in my class. Can you imagine those sons of bitches? Huh. Have you ever been accused of stealing something that you once had? How did you feel about it? How? It's crazy. It is crazy though. My God. It is actually crazy. Wow. And that teacher, that physics teacher, whatever his name is called, that one, anyway, let me not spill anything, but it's good. So please guys, leave it down below in the comment section if you've ever been accused of something before that you actually didn't do. I want to know how you felt. Let's talk about these things. You get? Let's talk about these things, because sometimes it takes courage. You need to heal from these things. You get? But I pray we all heal from all the accusation that we've been accused, because most of these accusations, not most, accusations like this, they actually go deep that we can ever imagine. And up to today, I also did not know the reason why I was set up by the boys in my classroom. And I would very much would like to one day see these people, have a drink with them and ask them why. And the girl who owns the phone, what was her name again? Irene was her name. I would also want to have a drink with her. Like, I thought we were friends, but you're accusing me of stealing your phone, the same phone I bought first before you.
I never expected it.
This life no balance. This is actually a true life story, and it happened to me. It did. So come on, let's talk about this shit, this stuff. If you want to talk about these things, you get. All right, guys. Okay. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hello. Thank you for watching this video. I'm glad and I hope you actually enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to share it to your loved ones. And thank you for your support and everything you've been doing. Bye.